Hello, my friends, and welcome to today's video break. Psalm 34, verse 15 says, "The eyes of the Lord are on the righteous, and his ears are attentive to their cry." David repeats this a lot. The eyes of the Lord are on the righteous. I can't, and so if we back up a few verses, he's filling in the gaps between what makes you and I have a good life, a life that is filled with goodness. Well, one of the ways, and then he taught us how to do that in these other verses, and I just challenge you to go back and listen to him. But now he says, not only are the results a good day, but think about this. When you and I are doing what is right, when you and I are doing what is good, we have God's attention. God's eyes are on us. I mean, it's like, that's a reward to know that even though nobody else might see what you and I are doing, when we do things that are good and we're doing them for God, his eyes are right there. He's watching us. I think he's watching out for us. He's caring for us. He sees us. He knows us. He knows our heart by name. We don't do those things to earn favor with God, but God gives us his favor as we do those things for him. And I want God's favor. But if I'm sitting around moping, thinking about how terrible my life is and wanting my circumstances to change, it's in that moment that I can't persuade you and I enough to get up and do something for someone else and do some good in the world that you live in. And it's that fulfillment that comes out of that there's so much joy in, and especially to know that when I'm having a bad day, and we do, because crying represents something that's bad most of the time, God is attentive to my prayers. He can hear me. And that brings life. That makes life good. That makes life satisfying. That makes life pleasurable to live in, to know that I'm not alone. I'm not doing life alone, but I'm doing it with the creator of this universe that designed me, that designed you. And now we get to do life together. And then we have God helping us do this thing called life. And it's amazing to me that he can hear us. He bends his ear, David says in another passage, and can hear our cries. So don't ever think, that God isn't seeing. He can see the good that you're doing, and he can hear the cry. Be blessed, my friend.